All right, we'll get started with questions for Coach. If you have a question, raise your hand and we'll get you a mic. Please state your name and affiliation on your first question.
Good evening. Oh, excuse me. Good evening, Coach. Emmanuel Macedo with the Daily Californian. Coach, the narrative on Twitter right now is that the ACC is protecting Miami. I wanted to ask, what were your thoughts on that controversial call in the fourth quarter?
I'm not going to talk about that. You can write whatever you want.
Yeah, Jeff Ferrato from Travers at SI. Justin, how do you sort out a game like this where you played so well for so long and then it all just came falling apart?
They're an extremely talented team. We knew they were coming in, and you got to play a complete game, and we're one play away. I mean, in the second half, we made a great play early on defense, pick six, and then after that, I don't know if we got a third or fourth down stop, and we tried everything. Man zone, we were no longer really getting to the quarterback in four-man rush, and then when we were pressuring, he was getting the ball out, and we weren't getting our wins on the perimeter. Offensively, we're 1 of 10 on third down in the second half.
What did you say to your team, and what's their mood in there?
What's the mood? It's as bad as you can imagine. Football's a humbling game. We had every opportunity to win that game, obviously. We didn't get it done, so every individual has to own it. And I think this is a pivotal moment for the team. And I hope that all coaches, players, administrators, everybody involved will be proud of how they responded in a month or 2 months or 6 months or a year in this moment right now.
Did it sort of add up to an amazing night before it all came apart? I mean, starting with the morning and everything that happened here?
We were focused. We were very appreciative of all that happened today. The fans were incredible. The student body was incredible. The team and the coaches, we were focused on the game, and we didn't finish the game. It's really unfortunate. The guys played very, very hard. I love how competitive our team is. They try really hard. We ran out of gas. We didn't make enough plays in the second half against an extremely talented team, and we were a point short because of it.
Thomas Dunn, right for California. Justin, obviously Miami, a talented team. They're going to make plays at certain points. Over the course of the game, they had a distinct advantage in time of possession. How much did that play a factor down the stretch in terms of the defense not being able to make plays on their end?
Yeah, I don't know, what was the final?
37
yeah.
to 22.
It's going to be hard. They ran how many more plays? They ran 86 to 49. It's going to be hard to stop them. And I thought our coaches did a great job preparing the team. The guys played very hard. They ran a lot more plays than we did. And we have to make another play in the game. One more third down stop, a tip ball, a sack, a special teams play, another play on offense, convert one of those third downs. I mean, there's going to be 20 plays in there. Probably come down to a few. And we had opportunities. I mean, we all saw them. We had them, and we didn't make them. So.
Michelle Moshkovoy with the Daily Californian. Coach, last year you guys were also one play away against USC. Is your combo tonight at all similar to last year, or are there any common threads?
Just that we are very, very close. Very, very close. Unfortunately, close doesn't cut it. Want to alone doesn't cut it. We have a lot of want to. We've got a lot of guys that care a great deal. They play really hard. The coaches did a great job preparing them, and I think it all matters. Everything that we do matters, from practice and walkthroughs and recruiting and nutrition and strength and conditioning and the training room and administrative support. I mean, it all matters, and this is how close it is. These are the margins, and if you want to play at that level against the top 10 team, we have to find a way to be a little bit better everywhere, everybody.
Mia Wachtel with the Daily Californian. What did you tell Fernando in the offense heading into that final drive?
We were looking to earn chunk plays, and then we were going to kill it, try and get another chunk play and get the ball somewhere near the 45 to attempt a field goal.
Thank you.
Coach, towards the back end of the second half, looked like Jaden was less and less on the field. Was he unavailable for the last portion of the game, or what was his
yeah, I'll talk to the trainers to get a full update, but yeah, there was a couple things that came up, so we'll see where that's at. I don't know anything yet.
Any other questions for Coach?
Hey, Coach, Doug Parrish with Football Organically. On some bright spots that occurred. On a couple of bright spots that occurred this evening, defensive backs were flying around, playing the receivers' eyes in the right spots, knocking the ball down, reading their keys. Noah Williams had another interception. Talk a little bit about the bright spots on the defense and from the secondary perspective.
There was some good play, no doubt about it. That put us in a position to win the game. It's hard right now, to be honest. Yeah. Great play by Noel on the interception return. I don't know. You know, I'll watch the video and we'll point out the good like we always do, and we'll address the things that we need to correct so we can do them better in order to win. That's what it's about. Ultimately, it's about winning the game. What do you got to do? And there are a lot of opportunities in there in every phase to win that football game.
Hey, Coach. Thomas Christopher from the League Winners. Next week, you have a challenging matchup against Pitt. How do you get these guys to adjust and get ready for the next matchup after such a tough loss?
Yeah. Well, that's individual by individual. Everybody's got to make the decision to respond, and it's not going to happen right now, tonight. You know, it might not happen in the morning, but by the time we all come in on Monday, that's what we have to do. That's how this game goes, and we have a next game. And when we play good football, clean football, when we're firing on all cylinders, we can do some good things. And so it'll be a challenge to everybody to respond and be ready to go on Monday. We don't have the luxury of feeling bad for the next 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. We don't have that luxury. So we're going to go back to work, as hard as it sounds right now. That's what we have to do.
Anyone with a final question? All right, that's it. Thanks, Coach.